Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. We are back and building another build today. We are doing a tiny home though. I don't think I've ever actually done a tiny home on my channel before, and this tiny home is very near and dear to my heart. For those of you who watch me on live, then you know what this house is. You have seen it become transformed over the many weeks we've been playing, but for those of you who do not know, I have been playing the short lifespan legacy challenge on my TikTok live with all of you, and it's been great fun. But this is the house we actually started in. I didn't even realize I had recorded it, and I found it in my thoughts, and I was like, oh my god, this house must be seen, because for those of you who do watch or are recently thinking about joining us, which is a great time because we just started our second generation, this house has become something unrecognizable. I think this house in my game now is like a 2-story, 5-bedroom guest house in the back home, but this is how it started. It was a really cute, quaint starter home. It's not a limited pack build, but that's because I was using this for my own personal gameplay, and when I do that I tend to go a little crazy with my favorite items. But I thought it would be super fun if I went ahead and gave you guys a little rundown on the drama, because there is a lot. The drama was drama-ing, and you're about to see me do something crazy with the roof, and you know what, I still stand by my choice. If you don't like it, please don't tell me. If you do like it, leave a comment down below. But basically, my founder sim, Rosemary, she's a ginger. There are 2 requirements. Really, there's 1 requirement at this point to be the heir in my legacy challenge. You have to be a ginger. The redhead genes are strong. So Rosemary is a teacher. She starts off happy, healthy, living her best fucking life. She meets Don Lothario. They fall in love. They get married. She loses her job, gets fired. Very traumatic. Hilarious, though. They have a baby. They have a son. His name is Jackson. He is a prodigal child. He is literally so good. This is me digging around in debug. I do apologize for that. But that's the only way I can make this house so cheap with all the landscaping. Anyway, then chat is like, oh no, we had a boy sim. And I'm so sorry to any of the boys who are watching this right now, but for the girlies, we have this thing where we just like need to have a female heir. So I was like, okay, well, don't worry, we're gonna have like way more babies, obviously. So we get pregnant again, have another boy. Chat was egging me on. They're like, fuck it, have a science baby right now. Right fucking now. Okay. So I have a science baby. Another boy. 3 boys in a row. What the fuck? So at this point, I'm like, oh my god, like, we're just gonna have a male heir. Like, I'm totally fine with that. Like, live, laugh, love. And chat was like, absolutely not. You need to have a girl. Get pregnant again. I was like, your wish is my command. So, get pregnant again. Finally have a girl. Her name is Sage. That is our heir. We will get to her in a second. Then, Don Lothario cheats on us with a woman named Dorothy, who owns the boba tea shop. Dorothy gets pregnant. She has a daughter. What? Now, Sage is pissed about this because she was the final baby and the only girl, but now she has to share. Then, fast forward a little bit further. Don Lothario proceeds to sleep with Dorothy again. Gets her pregnant again. Rosemary catches us in the act. I may have had a hand in that. Catches us in the act. Is fucking pissed. Pissed. She's in the kitchen. She's cooking. This is on my TikTok channel. You can watch my reaction to it because it was quite traumatic for me. She's in the kitchen. She's cooking some dinner. And she fucking dies. She fucking dies because she's so mad. Don't even know what to say. So, she dies. I am traumatized, like many would be, and, you know, I don't really know what to do. Flash forward the next time I'm on live, Rosemary's ghost is bopping the fuck around, and I'm like, I'm just gonna add her back into my family. I fucking love this bitch. Bam, put her back in the family. Bitch is pregnant. Pregnant. First of all, for those of you who didn't know, pregnant sims are not supposed to be able to die, and pregnant sims are also not supposed to be able to get pregnant while a ghost. So there was a big fucking glitch in the Matrix happening. So she's pregnant, like actively fucking pregnant. Then she gives birth not to a ghost baby, because we were all like, is this about to be a ghost baby? Like, that used to be a thing in The Sims 3 you could like cheat to do. No, we have a regular baby. Another boy. We're the fucking boy mom of the year. We have 4 boys. And at this point we basically like don't pay attention to that child too much, because like we've already got our heir. Like, we're focused on her. We're living our best fucking life. And yeah, so that's like the tea with that generation. Very spicy in my opinion. The family tree is growing. We did just start Gen 2 with Sage in a new house. She actually lives in a version of the green suburban shell home that I have in my gallery that a lot of you really enjoyed decorating. But we are finally on the inside. This is a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom home, and I think she is really pretty. She is a starter home, and shout out to Debug for being the reason I could afford, like, my life, because she ends up having pretty nice counters and, like, nice sofa. And yes, I recognize this house is, like, itty bitty tiny, but it was really easy to add on to. And if you go on my gallery, which as always is linked in the description box down below, you can freaking see exactly what this house has gone through between the add-ons, the additions, the amount of babies we've had. Oh, another thing about this challenge, I started collecting graves because I'm playing on short lifespan, so Sims are fucking dying left and right. If Neighborhood Stories isn't coming for them, time is, okay? So these bitches are dropping dead, and I think it's fucking funny. So in this generation, the first one that I played in this house, Don Lothario actually ended up being a detective with the active career that comes with Get to Work. And so when he'd go to these lots to, like, hunt the bad guys or whatnot and, like, solve crimes, he found a lot of graves. And I was like, you know what? These are, like, so slay. And I brought them home with me. And then that's kind of manifested into more. And I've really enjoyed that. Some people in chat were telling me that I know Lil Simsy does a short lifespan legacy challenge on Twitch that I don't actively watch or anything, but they said she collects graves too, so shout out to her. She is one of my favoritist simmers. I just don't watch her Twitch because I don't always have the time for that, except I will tell you my favorite time to watch any Twitch or lives is when I'm cleaning my house, like on my smart TV, because I don't know, it's like soothing to hear someone like talk about things you know, and like, but it's not distracting enough to the point that I'm not getting anything done. Speaking of getting things done, as soon as I'm done with this voiceover, I have to grind to do an assignment that I've probably should have done over the weekend, but I didn't, because you know what, sue me. I'm just, you know, I've decided lately that I don't want a girl boss anymore. I want to take a time out and have a little rest. Which is really hard because, for those of you who do not know, I am currently a senior in college. I'm graduating in December, which means it's time to get a big girl job. And, like, that does not sound slay. It doesn't sound slay even a little bit, in my personal opinion. So, my options are to not get a job, be miserable, or, like, marry well. I don't know. That's still on the table. I could just quit girl bossing altogether and become, like, a Pilates queen. Has anyone done Pilates? Is it fun? Please let me know, because I've been thinking about trying it. Anyway, we're coming to the end of the video, so we're going to go ahead and jump into the game for a live tour. Okay, everyone, so this is the final house. As you can see, she's blue, she's beautiful, she's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. I'm actually really happy with how it came out. It's a little different than what I normally do. I really like this blue roof tile, and you guys seem to really like it in live. You guys are like, oh my god, like, I would have never done that. Sorry. It's hard being an influencer. That's a joke. Please no one come for me for that. But let's go ahead and take a look at the final build. Oh, I forgot when I actually uploaded this after I started playing, and again, she is a teacher in the game, so there's like that. But I really like the teeny tiny kitchen. It's cramped, but it's really nice. And then I actually love this freaking sofa from high school years. It's a gorge, or I guess it's a love seat, but still. Like I said, it's a little plain because, again, it's a starter home. But it doesn't look like a starter home in my personal opinion, and it did the job. And then of course we have like a little bathroom. Anyway, that is the final house. As you guys can see, she's cute, she's lovable. If you download her and end up playing with her, let me know. I would love to see you guys in the comments of my gallery. It's always fun to see when you guys are playing with my builds. And if you enjoy this build and you'd like to see a little bit more, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. You know I love when you do that. If you would like to join in the madness that is our live, go ahead and follow me on TikTok, which is in the description box down below, as always. And don't forget to drink your water. I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.